As the woman makes a circle with her thumbs and index fingers, she becomes flustered. The screen had tremendous amounts of popularity when some male idol was using it during the time when I was a kid. What? Okay. I don't know what I'm confused right now. I think I'm more confused during this than frickin' Makisa's frickin' speech about time travel and shit. Personally, I believe that originator of this was some veteran voice actor from a morning program on 2 Telly, but it's still very old. This woman that guessed that was supposed to come, I usually said some acquaintance of his. She'd be a daughter born of a different mother than the usual little beast. Perhaps a lover? She finally stops saying that oha pose and clears her throat. I am Amane. Amane? Who called you earlier? Okay. Amane? I'm Amane. This works. And so time getting smooth again. You're the one who wants to interview for a part-time job here, right? I am Tonaji, the shopkeeper. Part-time job interview? This young female? You're telling me that the depressing, unfashionable, and unprofitable CRT workshop owned by a filthy old man actually has a chance of having a part-time worker? You brat, do you want to pay 1,000 extra yen starting next month? I speak nothing but the truth, though. I don't think that this is what I should be telling outsiders. I had no idea this shop had part-time job applications. All the free time they get, I honestly don't see the need for them either. Actually, I'm the one who asked for the shop over the phone. Awkwardly, the woman says that. He refused that. Haha, he refused that first, but this just doesn't fit. He refused at first, but after some pleading, he let me. Sure. Now that is truly surprising. Looks like we have some weird youth nowadays. Let's head on, chair, young lady. Okay. Volume on headphones. Super loud. Damn, you're alright, super loud. Oh, thank you. That works. Okay. I'll gain out since it looks like an interview is about to start here, but I decided to hang around a bit since he's not telling me to leave. No, I don't want to click on that. The one has a stiff look. She something. It's posture, I think. I missed it. Looks like she's nervous. Just because of an interview? I suppose the expression she had when she said that she's the one who asked for her job. Now she isn't showing much passion. So, your name is... okay, that's the name I remember. Amane Suzuha. Age? 18. Just like me. Student? No. She shakes her head to the sides. A feeder, eh? Why do you want to work here? Because I love CRTs. What? Accepted! Come to work starting tomorrow. What? What? What kind of interview was that? Just be like, tell your I wish an interview was that easy. Be like, Jacob, 15. Student, yeah. I'll work here because I want money. Accepted. I wish life was that easy. Wait, that's all? Is this some sort of play or preparation? Thank you. Thank you, manager. The one called Amane Suzuha breathes a sigh of relief. Then she looks at me. So, who are you? You want to know my name? No, give up on that. Told you, terrible things would be following you. There are too many people retarded by the organization just because you know my name. Sarah from America, Claudia from Italy, Simone from France, and anyone else in danger. Alright, stop with the retarded delusions. Hey! Gah, been interrupted by emotionless words. So it is Okabe Rentaru, who is running the second floor here. Manager introduces me and my steed. It's not Okabe, it's I am you. Shut it! Or I'll add an extra 1,000 yen to your rent. I'm Okabe. I am Okabe Rentaru. Okabe Rentaru. The woman stands up, puts her arm on my shoulder, and looks at me with a serious expression. I don't know about this organization that you're being chased by, but if you have any problems, Okabe Rentaru, you can always talk to me about it. I'm already used to it. That voice works. What? Okay, yes, everyone is confused. Like, what are you saying? What is with this get up? Why are you here? What? You have yellow eyes. Yellow eyes. That's awesome. Yellow eyes would be awesome. Wait, what? Oh yeah. She's already used to that? What? Depending on what it is, I might also have to give you a good shaking. Shaking? Mr. Braun, I don't think that you should accept her. Yeah, it's dangerous. I'll fire if she causes a disturbance. Also, the organization or whatever is something that Okabe made up, so don't take it seriously. Made up? You can just keep thinking that. However, the world will one day bow before me. And so, me and Suzuha stares at me again. She have a habit of looking people in the eyes or something. So this is what's popular today. I'll keep that in mind. What? I really that it's put down that it's popular, yeah. Fade to black. Well, at least where am I? No, hey, text message. Phone. Rukaku. How did she get my number? Wait, no, this is Rukaku, the guy who was a chick. About what happened yesterday. Were you really okay with leaving yesterday? Exorcism at that. I need to feel like it needed to be more ceremonial. But I think something might happen to Kiyoma-san's body due to my irresponsible system. It bothers me so much. I can't sleep at night. Yes, because of that, I couldn't do more than practice 3 swings of Samidar. No. Damn it, I didn't want to say it. Yeah, sure, it wasn't bad. Just a little clumsy. If your body is made to serve God, then you should act more dignified, right? Be careful from now on. I don't even know why it's just... I didn't want to send that, but I wouldn't let me right-click out of it. I think I said something about exorcism. Or maybe ceremonial. I don't know. I don't know what I just said. Damn, it's hot. Okay. When I returned to Akiba after going to the university in the morning, I was engulfed by an unbearable heat. So for now, I decided to stay at SERN bakery in Yodobashi and appease my thirst with an iced coffee. I'll take this opportunity to check out an ad channel on my cell phone. This is regular activity for me. I frequent the call-in future technology boards and occasionally visit the physics board. There are some others that I go to, but not periodically. I checked if Chan That channel has any threads about either the mass disappearance phenomenon or the Makit's Greases Sabby incident, but didn't find any. And I found some water. Ah, that's good. Hey, it's been a day. Damn. It'll only be one day. So, what I saw was actually a delusion. Some of the threads in the old cult section have a person who calls himself John Titor posting in them. John Titor? After such a long time? I should know quite a lot about this guy. He's a self-proclaimed time traveler who first appeared in American forums about 10 years ago. Titor posts that he came from the year 2036 to get an old PC called IBM 5100 while answering the questions of the forum dwellers. He partially predicted certain future events as well, examples of which are the outbreak of the Iraq War and the spread of the Creutzfeldt disease. He tried to prove that he's from the future by explaining the theory behind his time machine and taking pictures of the instruction manual. However, he disappeared after about 4 months without revealing his true identity to the public. At one point, his predictions that turned out to be true became a hot subject in Japan. Yes, there were things that he got right. However, due to many false predictions and contradictions in the posts, the majority of people are skeptical about him being a time traveler. So you're telling me that after 10 years, John Titor appeared in Japan's channel? How stupid. What an obvious troll. Troll! First place, John Titor is an American. So why else is he posting on that channel in perfect Japanese? Well, I guess I'll check out what he says. Okay. I don't mind even if you don't. I don't mind if you don't believe I came from year 2036. Seems like everyone in this world line is interested about time machines, doesn't it? The time machine was developed by SERN. They completed it in 2034. I didn't miss. Time travel, lol. John Titor, lol. Korea gun, Camila. On time machine. Sauce more on time machine. Do they sell time machines? How much do they cost? Yeah, about 100 million stockpiled. Okay. CERN. Okay, John Titor. CERN has a monopoly on time machines. No ordinary person, nor nation, nor business can acquire one. Only use them for their own self-interest, bringing the world into a dystopia. All conflicts disappeared, but that's only a false piece. What does sauce-more mean? I actually don't know. Why did he come to this time? Don't tell me the Akihabara crash was your doing. Wait a minute, guys. Titor-san doesn't understand channel lingo. Let's try and clean, easier to understand Japanese, okay? If you know what I mean. Just become a trip fang already. 343. Yeah. Yeah, oh, it's kind of like 4chan. I've only found that once, though. I came here to fulfill the noble mission of changing my present. From your perspective, future, I guess. I came here to destroy the dystopia CERN has built, and once again, obtain our freedom. I feel very good about this era. People everywhere are enjoying their freedom. They will all lose that freedom in merely 20 short years. Everyone must become aware of this fact. What's a trip fag? I'll be one if you tell me what it is. So, doesn't that make you CERN's underling? CERN has monopoly on time machines, and you had to be. Therefore, your objective destroys turns dystopia as a contradiction. Quad era demonstration. What's a dystopia? Dumbass. Okay. If you don't know what a dystopia is, do you know what you probably should hopefully know at least what utopia is? Where like utopia is where everything is perfect, peace, like easy life, everyone's happy, no one's like dying and stuff. So yeah, a dystopia is pretty much opposite of that. Like everything's fucked up. It's pretty much anarchy, except there's like, but as she's saying, or as he's saying, I guess, CERN is like at the top, and yeah, dystopia. So a dictatorship pretty much, and CERN's controlling everything, and yeah, everyone's freaking fucked. So what happens to the country? Anyways, back to Anonymous right here. So what happens to the country? I don't think society can collapse in just 20 years. Falling to chaos like in the Middle East is seriously overused. And manga and stuff. Plan on changing the future all by yourself, Mr. Titor? How arrogant. I mean, it's peaceful. Who gives a shit about dystopia? It's peaceful, but you're fucking... Oh my god. I think I should call my time machine a prototype reverse engine from CERN technology. It's not very efficient. Relatively speaking, in 2036, the world is almost ruled by a dictatorship. Dictatorship asserts complete dominance over the people, deciding what they will eat, where they will live, and whom they will marry with no sense of privacy whatsoever. Anybody who dares to oppose the dictatorship is slaughtered. There are no trials. I've only seen it in movies. Small changes in the past cause huge changes to the future. By your presence, you change the present. So what will you do if you make unexpected changes to the future? Implying CERN equals dictatorship. Do you know what CERN is? LOL. Is this a troll? If you find this faggot Stan and kill him, then his honest time machine, time travel, lab my ass off, won't be born in the first place. Am I right? Anyway, if you become a time traveler, could you go meet up with your past self? What would happen if you did? Oh, shit would go down if you met up with your past self. Talking about the so-called grandfather paradox, huh? That's been disproven. This world line has a divergence of 0.571024% compared to the world line I came from. Killing my father would warp the divergence of the world line. Create the possible world where my father is killed. But it's not like it would erase the world where he isn't. CERN is particle physics research institution. That hasn't changed in 2036. You certainly can be yourself past self. Mainstream way of thinking in 2036 says that if you do, nothing will happen. I, however, haven't met my past self. If you're really a time traveler, then fucking prove it, faggot. Dump time machine pictures, get the fuck out. Many worlds interpretation fascinating. It's a particle physics research institution. They have to do with world domination. I do not feel the need to prove my own existence. After all, I'm only posting on these messages on a whim. I must stay silent due to my missions. What are world lines? What would happen if you would meet yourself on another world line? Late reply, but trip fag equals poster with trip code, but hashtag password after your name. What? Late reply, but trip fag equals poster with trip code, but hashtag password. I don't know. I don't understand that. Hello, backpedaling. World lines are like an infinite number of rivers flowing parallel. Along the way, many of them diverge. For example, whether or not you post on this message board has no effect on this world line's divergence. But if you were to be killed by a random attacker, then the world line's divergence would change. However, it wouldn't change any more than about, let's see, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 100,000. So no more than 2 millionth of a percent. So that nobody misunderstands. I'd like to add that means the human is only worth that much. That value skyrockets in the face of war, major acts of terrorism, etc. Thanks to our taught me about trip codes. It'll be best for me to use this from now on. I'll remember it. I'm a little tired today, so let's save the rest for another day. It's been fun talking to everyone. Looks like he's making a website. Wait, I'm quite sure that he already had one. Well, this Titor writing closely resembles the post from the original Titor made 10 years ago. Some books based on him are translated in Japanese and aren't being sold here. My aunt said one of them by accident got someone interested. That's why I know what he's posting here on ad channel is pretty much the same as the one from 10 years ago posted. I wonder where I put that book. I read it when I was in middle school, so it's probably in some shelf back in my parents' house. Prior to that, this new John Titor is nothing but an imposter. No, the way he's pretty much copying and pasting everything makes him something below that. There are a lot of enthusiasts on that channel. It's true that Titor is not that popular in Japan. I'm quite sure that these people won't fall for such a troll. However, the reactions of posters are quite opposite. It feels as if no one has been aware the first time that John Titor appeared. No one's even talking about his appearance from 10 years ago. I tried to post about it, but it was completely ignored. Damn it, what the hell? Need to do some investigation on this. There's an American website about John Titor. Now is there? I want to see this website. Tons of personal blogs where people talk about him. I tried looking up John Titor on a search engine. Search results, 12 hits. Only 12? Moreover, all 12 of the results are posted at the current Titor is posting at Shan. Can't find a single trace of the Titor from 10 years ago. It's too weird, and it definitely can't be real. A few years ago I made a search about him, and there were thousands of hits. Does this site use a filter or something? I tested this out with another search engine, but results were the same. This is truly gaining me. I feel as if I'm the only one who wandered into some other world. Is this a conspiracy of the organization? The situation is making me feel somewhat eerie. Ever since yesterday, lots of confusing events have been happening. I'll try calling Daru. He'll definitely know about Titor. And that's something I'm certain about. I actually talked to him about Titor some time ago. Though I forgot the details of the conversation. However, I'm completely sure that the conversation happened. Taking out my phone from the bag is such a pain, so I decided not to call him. Oh, did you just have your phone? Oh my god. However, on my way back to the lab, I sent him an email and got his location from the response. By May Queen, he's referring to May Queen Nyan, a maid cafe. There are like 3D maids as regular over there. Whoops. Okay. I was wondering what happened. May Queen Nyan is only a 3-minute walk from the lab. It can be found by going along the Kiramaebashi Street and turning left at the Tisomakisa crossing. That's where I'm heading right now. Because it's currently summer holidays, due to the event at the radio building, Akihabara is very active right now. This area was blocked off by police yesterday, but yeah, today I don't see a single officer here. Looks like they couldn't keep the central street blocked off for 2 days in a row. The radio center, however, is still off limits. Entrances are closed by shutters and surrounded by the yellow tape that police use. We're here in Akihabara the day after the crash of the mysterious satellite object. There's a very large number of people gathered around the prohibited area. The object cannot be removed until people who are doing the investigation find out details about it, like what country it belongs to. The police states that there is no danger the object is floating, but regardless of that, locals and visiting shoppers are uneasy. Obviously, shut up, reporter. Obviously, the media is all over the place. Tons of cameras set up in front of the tape. Besides them, there are also rubbernecks looking at either the satellite thingy or their phones. So many of them that they pretty much cover the whole road. It's quite a large amount of people. I, a person living at Akihabara, can tell that this Friday is something beyond the usual festival. I wonder when the satellite's going to be removed from the building. It's not going to explode, is it? Since this area is not off limits anymore, I'm guessing the thing is not dangerous. Maybe they're just not wanting people to prevent mass panic. Today, though, Taku are exploring Akihabara, looking